Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 5 starts now.
And we're going to begin with forewarned weather. High wind and heavy rain marching north, and it is going to move into Metro Detroit overnight. Good to have you with us for Local 4 News at 5. I'm Devin Skillion.
I'm Kimberly Gill. Normally we'd expect snow the first week of February, but this time it's a lot of rain. Let's get over to Kim Adams. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim and Devin. Well, we are very fortunate that the temperatures are where they are because we're expecting as much as an inch of rain, which would be about a foot of snow. So we are fortunate in that regard, but we do pay a price for it, and that's some high winds, a high wind advisory in effect from 10 a.m. Thursday until 10 p.m. tomorrow. It affects all of southeast lower Michigan with the exception of the Thumb. St. Clair, Sanilac not included in that advisory. Also a marginal severe risk. Now that's the lowest threat level, and it's only because of the wind that we're expecting the possibility of any severe weather whatsoever. This is not like a summertime event where we get a line of very strong convective thunderstorms. These are different, but the wind could be high enough to briefly reach severe criteria, so we'll have to watch for that tomorrow. Here comes the rain. It is now down to our southwest, and it will continue to move northeast overnight tonight, get here right around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures now are mild for this time of year, not quite as warm as yesterday, but we got the sunshine today. 40 in Mount Clemens, 41 in Ann Arbor. I'll have more on that rain coming up in the forecast, but first, this would be the perfect time for you to go and download our forewarned weather app. That way you can have interactive radar right in the palm of your hand. Tomorrow we'll also be updating with our new appcast, so you can see forecasts all day long. It's free. Just go to your favorite app store.
All right, Kim. Today, Governor Whitmer took the wraps off a $79 billion budget proposal. It includes tax law changes, a major increase in per pupil funding for Michigan schools, $500 million to bring in new economic development, and those $180 inflation relief checks. But there's one thing the plan does not include, and that is a cut to the state income tax. Rod Maloney live with this story, and that is a major sticking point for a lot of Republicans in Lansing. Rod.
It is, Devin, and it doesn't look like she's got enough votes to make this happen, but we'll have to see where all that goes. But remember, the big number that we've all heard so much about over the last year or so, the surplus, the budget surplus of $9 billion, COVID relief money and so forth. Well, after the 2023-2024 budget, what's left? The number is $250 million, but some of that's going into rainy day funds.
$3 billion that we are putting into savings to prepare for any potential ups and downs of the future economy or any unforeseen needs that we may need to address.
Governor Whitmer knows if she's going to use most of the COVID money, she sets some aside, and on that, she has support.
Our mission is to lower costs, to grow our economy, and to build a brighter future here in Michigan.
Where she finds herself in trouble begins with the $180 per taxpayer payments. To do that, Republicans like Senate Majority Leader Eric Nesbitt says the governor is going to end around state law and shove $800 million in last year's budget, preventing a trigger that would automatically and permanently lower the state income tax.
It would prevent an annual tax cut that would equal over $600 million a year. And over the next 10 years, that'd be billions of dollars that'd be going back into small businesses, into families, into working seniors' pockets.
The next hurdle is the expanded earned income tax credit, or what the governor's calling the working families tax credit. The governor cites $3,000 back per family, benefiting 700,000 Michigan families. House Minority Leader Matt Hall says her number is not nearly as generous as it sounds.
$2,300 of that $3,000 they're already getting because there's a federal earned income tax credit. So on average, it's that $700 that these average working families in Michigan are receiving.
Now, here's the other thing. The governor's office updated me on this today because I asked very specifically about the pension tax. And they are telling me out of the governor's office that it is going to cover both public and private pensions, and also, believe it or not, 401k contributions from your employer. That's the employer match. Now, we'll see if this all gets through. It's something we're certainly going to be following as it makes its way through the legislature. Back to you.
And Rod, you're going to be back with us at 6. What have you got planned for us?
Okay, well, the governor is doing a lot with education. $19 billion worth. And so we're going to go over that and get a look at where that is and also how the Republicans are reacting to that.
Got it. All right, Rod, we'll see you then.
Tonight, we're awaiting word on funeral arrangements for Cartier Woods. Woods was taken off life support after going into cardiac arrest during a basketball game Tuesday at Detroit Northwestern High School. The district says his family made the decision after his vital signs showed no improvement. Tonight, the FBI says the driver charged with hitting and killing a 22-year-old Michigan State student has left the country.
Yeah, police say Tubtum Hausen hit Benjamin Cable in the early hours of New Year's Day and days later took off to Thailand. We bring in Victor Williams. There are now state and federal charges in this case, Victor.
Yes, that is correct, Devin and Kimberly, and there's a chance that she could be facing 5 years behind bars for each one of those counts. But first, we have to go through the process of her being brought back here to the U.S.
You know, I have a lot of mixed emotions. I'm really glad that they know we're able to figure out who did it and what happened.
The news of a federal warrant being filed against 57-year-old Tubtum Hausen is at least a bit of hope that justice will be served for Ben Cable's father, Michael. Things just haven't been the same since Ben was killed on New Year's Day while walking across Rochester Road around 5:46 a.m.
It's difficult to understand how someone can just drive away and leave somebody dying on the road.
Authorities have now identified the driver of a BMW 320i that hit Ben as Hausen, who also goes by Sue. Turns out she was on her way to work at a Birmingham grocery store at the time of the crash, but panicked and fled back to Thailand just days later. Oakland County Undersheriff Curtis Child says it's all thanks to tips from the investigation.
We have a warrant for her arrest. We've reached out and partnered with the FBI to try and extradite her back from Thailand.
As a result, Hausen is now facing multiple charges. Locally, it's a 5-year felony of failure to stop at the scene of an accident resulting in death. And now it's a federal charge of fleeing the country to avoid prosecution, also a 5-year felony as well.
All we can do is cross our fingers at this point that we get some justice.
And we know that Michael wants Uber held accountable as well. He says that Ben was taking an Uber to and from a party when all of this happened, but for some reason on the way back home was kicked out of that Uber, ultimately leading to all of this happening. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Got it all right, Victor. Henry Ford Health, Michigan State University, and the Detroit Pistons announcing a collective $2.5 billion investment in the News Center area.
This is big news today.
Yep.
It means a new hospital and a whole lot more is coming to News Center. Jason Colthorpe has a first look at what will be a major project over the next few years.
Let me just try and give you a little geographic perspective on all of this. I'm at Detroit Pistons headquarters here on 2nd Street. This is going to be 1 million square feet of development, and it goes over to 3rd Street. It goes on both sides of West Grand Boulevard on the other side of this, and over there is where the crown jewel of all of this will be, which is a new Henry Ford Hospital.
The time is now to give this world-class city a world-class academic medical center.
And Henry Ford Health will be doing it in the very neighborhood where it built its first hospital more than 100 years ago. This health campus will feature a new ER and patient tower and connect the old and new buildings by tunnels and bridges and walkways.
They're going to have the advantages of world-class environments, private rooms, state-of-the-art technology in those rooms, an ability to bring families into the care process in a really meaningful way.
This is not the building of a hospital. This is the building of a world-class medical institution in an academic setting tied into the community. I mean, this is truly visionary what we're seeing.
Other surrounding buildings will be converted into retail space, new housing, and even some restaurants.
It's a vision that began for Tom when he first purchased the Pistons and has guided him ever since. It drove our move back to Detroit, which has been great for our team, for our fans, and for the community.
For Michigan State, it amplifies the university's presence in Metro Detroit with a research science center and its medical colleges.
From our students and faculty to the health care that we can deliver, we think this is a really exciting new step for all of us.
So they'll break ground on this monster project next year. When will they finish it? That's kind of anybody's guess, but they're hoping sometime over the next 10 years. The Pistons' Arn Tellem tells me, let's hope a little less than that. We're in News Center today. Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
That's great news. And today's announcement comes about a month after the first round of funding was approved for the District Detroit project.